Well, the first video didn't take for some reason, but so I have to do this again. So, we'll start with, it's September, and that means Stephen King month, so we're starting to see the end of everybody's Stephen King collection videos or TBR videos, all that fun stuff. So I wanted to get mine in here so you can see what it looks like now and then see if there's a difference by next year. With any luck, there probably will be, and there's stuff for next month coming out that it will be adding, so it definitely will be a bit different. But we'll start with the Comic Con Georgie SS boat, which is made of metal, and it's pretty nice. It's a little nicer than I thought it was gonna be, which is sold through FYE. I don't know if they still have more, but definitely check it out there if that's something you're interested in getting. Go over here, got Christine movie poster, which is my favorite Stephen King movie, and then when I read the book, that became my favorite book, and I had to have the movie poster to go with it. You see, I get the Blu-ray Steelbook, and let's get in here a little bit. 4K, which has a really nice slipcover, which I actually like that better than the Blu-ray Steelbook. Still, both are pretty nice. And my little Christine. And come over here. New Pennywise poster of it. Definitely can't wait to see the sequel to this. The adult version. And we got NECA's Pennywise down here. Got different faces, they're all in the box, but I like this one. Also, if you guys are going to try and display it, I would definitely recommend getting a stand, because they like to fall over. Alright, and you got, of course, Georgie there. Come by this way, so we'll go left to right. Shelf of books. I'm about halfway through a revival, and it's pretty interesting. Have not read this yet. Or Outsiders, which is his last book until next month, and there's a short story coming out, and then a book about him and his ideas of writing, and almost like an interview book, I guess. Joyland's a pretty decent book. I think after I finish reading it, I'm gonna read this one. It's a short one, so it wouldn't take too long. Have you read any of these books, or interested in doing so? This is mostly ghost stories, of short ghost stories. Yeah, that's a lot of stories in there. But it is pretty good. Yeah, I haven't read these yet, because I don't have all of them. I have like 1 and 3 and 5 and almost every other book, so haven't gotten that far yet. This is a fantastic series. You definitely have to check that one out. Too bad about the TV show. Kinda disappointing. Good baseball book. Girl gets lost in the woods, and she keeps thinking about her favorite player, and which gets her through. Maybe. Or not. Either way, it's about baseball and a girl being lost in the woods. I would definitely recommend that one. Colorado Kid was pretty interesting. I don't know about the story, but the idea of it and the myth of the Colorado Kid, I think, is a bit more interesting than actually knowing. Definitely worth reading. Another baseball book. Fantastic. Another short story. Pretty nice little book also. More books in here. Put that back, and then we go over to the other NECA Pennywise. This looks mad. Again, make sure you put a stand under them for better results for them standing and not falling over. He comes with like 6 balloons, but he doesn't hold all 6 very well. So I went with the 3 favorite ones. Got the Steelbook back there, which I did order the Best Buy one, so the Best Buy one will probably go there. I have to find somewhere else to put that one. Down there to the Blu-rays. Pan in a bit. Secret Window's a good one. 1408's not bad. I like this movie, and the picture's pretty good, but the sound is not great. Had to have the volume pretty high up there in order to hear him talking. Pet Sematary re-release, which I like the look of this one better. I know most of you hate it, but it looks better than just that blah blue and a cat. And you got the Canadian version of The Mist. It seemed like a better release than the US one, which was only a 1-disc set, and this one's 2. So I had to have that one. It's Gonna Fall Over. Or attempt to, at least. Fantastic movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Some more over here. Got the first Creepshow that's being released by Scream. That should be shipping soon. 1 to 2 weeks early, right? And it comes out the 16th, I believe. Maybe. One of my favorite Stephen King movies ever. And this isn't Stephen King, but it kind of Stephen King-esque. It's like something you would see in a shop in Stand By Me, or maybe in the background of Dreamcatcher somewhere on the desk or something. But it fits the shelf quite nicely. Got more books over here. Most of these I pretty much liked. From a Buick 8 was pretty interesting. Could have ended a bit better though. Dr. Sleep, fantastic book. Can't wait to see that movie. Mr. Mercedes, which is getting a DVD release. I don't know why no Blu-ray, but I can't wait to check that out. The book was really good. I haven't read Finders Keepers yet, so I didn't get End of Watch yet. Another Dark Tower up here. Skeleton Crew has some really good stories in there. I like that little box set there. It's nice to come across it for like, what was it, $2 at a garage sale? And they're all first pressings from paperback. So it's definitely a nice score there. And see Jack Gardnett. A few more books. Have you read any of these? The movie version of Hearts in Atlantis. See, we got the Dead Zone here too, which until I got to about the last 100 pages I was really into and enjoying and liking. Got to the last 100 pages, it started kind of dragging on and getting a little blah. So I can't say it ended well, but I definitely and I don't say this a lot, like the movie version better. Here's DVDs. Only got a handful, but Riding the Bullet, Big Driver, The Stand, Quicksilver Highway, Desperation. At the moment I'm keeping this Creepshow for the cover art. I finally put the Christine DVD in the for sale pile. So yeah, sometimes they come back to Dead Zone, Pet Sematary 2. I just need to get Shawshank on Blu-ray and I can sell off that set. And I'm almost there with this one because Maximum Overdrive is getting a Blu-ray release and is listed on Amazon and just went on sale a little bit. So it's a little bit cheaper, better price at the moment. Hopefully it gets a little cheaper, but once I get that, I will move this over to the Arnold shelf and work on getting a Blu-ray for that, so I can get rid of that DVD. Oh yeah, and then a VHS version of Golden Years. This picture came with the Ghoulish art. They were kind of, I think there was 3 or 4 different pictures you can get. I was happy to get the Stephen King one that they had. But that's all there is. Step back so you can get I like my collection. So let me know what you guys got, or show us in the group, or make a video so we can see it. And definitely come back here next year to see how much it grows and what changes, because I'm always kind of messing with things and rearranging, and so I'm probably most likely will look different next year. But in the meantime, enjoy the rest of Stephen King month and enjoy this show.